Hey guys, welcome back to This is the Police 2. I'm Doc Touhy, and if you're new here, be sure to go down and hit that subscribe button and press the like button if you want to see more videos like this. So, if you guys were here the first video, you know that This is the Police is kind of like a story-driven narrative with some choices that affect the story, and we will eventually get to move police around to investigate and go in and catch the criminals. Also, if you guys don't know, I do have a Twitch. I'm on most nights, and I say that because I just started back work. If those of you don't know, I'm a firefighter on the other side, so I can't really give a schedule because we do 24 on, 24 off. So I try to do these best I can. This month I'm actually weekday or odd days, so any odd day you might be able to catch me on Twitch. Also, if you guys need anything, want to contact me or anything, all my social links will be down in the description below. And let's get into it. Oh, I remember. We left off with an investigation. So to solve the crime, we have to reconnect the picture of what happened. Place the frames in the crime key events in the right order. Okay. Alright, so we got a house, and it looks like a cut-up body. To figure out what happened, you should carefully examine the evidence and witness testimonies. Okay. You have the necessary frames, but 2 people are suspected of the murder. You need to analyze whatever information is available and figure out which of them is the true culprit. Okay. So, let's see. The victim's wife. I was at the neighbor's to borrow some salt, and I heard their TV that there's some crazy maniac started killing in Ripton. The journalists nickname him the Wrestler because he wears a wrestling mask. I usually don't pay any attention to the news, but this time I remember. Because I was leaving, I noticed a Latino man in the street with big sports bag, and he was just taking off a mask. I got home and there's blood everywhere. Bob's nowhere to be found, and you think that maniac came all the way here from Ripton. So the neighbor says that evening Ruth came home to borrow some salt. Okay, so those line up. It's funny, she works at the grocery store, but she's always missing something. She sat at my place for a while and then said she was going back to make dinner for Bob. I don't know how she put up with him, a typical man. He always walked around in a stupid t-shirt, spent the whole day staring at the TV, yelling for Ruth to bring him another Frosty. I went to visit often enough, and it was always the same thing. Recently, it looks like here. Alright, so the bathroom was where it was butchered. I'm gonna say this one goes there, because that leads to this. A man in a wrestling mask walks into the North Star grocery store carrying a sports bag. Okay, a man in a wrestling mask watches Bob through the window. Man in wrestling mask watches TV. Alright, so I'm gonna say the house, then I'm gonna say that he was watching him through the window. And then it looks like he came up to him, cut his throat, and then butchered him. I can't move that one. Okay, so the elusive maniac named the Wrestler who kills middle-aged white men dismembers them and places them on public display. Hector Campo. Or Campo. I guess so. We'll press charges because that's what it looks like. Yeah, we're still in jail. Or our character from the last game is in jail.
Lily here. Come in.
Can you grab the box of flashbang grenades and get over here? There's no time to lose. Lily!
Copy. I'm on my way.
Oh, what are they getting into that need flashbangs? Looks like a little town. Seems like they got a lot on their hands for a little town. Okay, garage is open.
I'm not seeing anything.
Lily, it's time.
Yes, just let me look at the plan.
Lily, we've got everything covered.
Gale, I need to take a look at the plan. Gale, the plan?
Lily, do you want to look at the plan or do you want to change the plan?
I need to see the plan before I decide whether I need to change it. Gale?
Give her the plan, Gale. A lot of space in between the transitions. I think they could have shortened it. I get they want to make it look like they're actually walking in actual space, but the game, you could shorten that a bit. Okay, usually it takes several days to plan an assault, but this time Gale had to sketch out the plan in a hurry. Things to do: we gotta interrogate the necktie gang, get all information available, and outfit and assign your strike team. Okay. Alright, maybe you'll want to change something. Okay, so we got the garage. I'm guessing this is what we were looking into. And a shower and a shop. This one. Hope I get to decide in the next one.
You should have taken him to Canaan right away. Yes, let's get him over here. Someone needs to go get Canaan. Does anyone know Canaan lives? Jesse, grab that blue bag over there. Bring it over here. I'll call him. Bring me that bag. I'll call Canaan. The bag, Jesse.
Jesus, Jesse, we don't have time for that. Bring me that bag.
No, come on.
Lily, put pressure here. Press there and don't let him. Make it? You think he'll make it?
Something didn't go well.
We need to put something under his head.
He's dead, Lily. Lily, he's dead. Gale's dead.
Not Gale.
Now you can call Canaan.
Like the only one that helped us. And this is not. Ooh. Rough times. Rough times. Does that mean she's gonna bring Jack out of
What
the
was his
cell?
name? I mean the deceased officer. What's his name?
Gale Greenberg.
Were you close?
No, but... No. We went to school together.
Sheriff Reed,
Sheriff Reed. Ha! Sheriff Reed. If my dad could hear you say that, he'd died of laughter. He'd laugh like a madman, choke on his favorite meatballs even. Sheriff Reed. Call me Lily. My aunt lived in Freeburg. She sold flowers. Had her own store, a little shop. My mother and I used to visit during the summer. You have warm summers there. Warmer than here.
Anywhere's warmer than here.
Seems pretty cold.
So,
Maybe if it's
what
like
happened
in
in Freeburg,
maybe Alaska or something.
Mr. Boyd?
That's a very... I'm sorry. Forgive me, Lily. I begged you for a chance to tell you everything, and now I don't know where to start.
You were slandered?
You could say that.
So you aren't guilty of anything?
I'm plenty guilty, but not what I've been accused of. I was just a fool. A blind fool.
You're right, Mr. Boyd.
I'm sorry?
The sheriff's job is to think rationally. I figured I might be a shit cop, but at least I can think rationally. Now I'm not so sure.
Lily, listen to me. You aren't guilty of anything. I've been a police chief going on 13 years, and I can't say that let's just say it's a difficult job. It gets
Everybody makes
complicated.
mistakes.
And to put you in this position, it was, I just want to say
Don't
that...
be shy, Mr. Boyd. I don't make much of a sheriff. Is that what you wanted to say? Because I completely agree with you.
Lily, listen to me. I'm a policeman. Whatever position I'm in now, whatever this is, whatever my official status, I'm still a policeman. I'm a policeman and I know how to do this job. And I will help you. Cops should help each other. Isn't that what we were talking about earlier? Don't you agree with me?
What was it you said, Mr. Boyd? Maybe you're an imposter, maybe you're crazy, but
Don't put a gun on him like that.
maybe you, honestly, I don't even know if I...
Lily, why are you pointing that gun at me?
You both check. That's what I'm thinking.
Can I get out of this cage? Lily?
Yes, Mr. Boyd. Yes, you can get out of the cage.
Like the way everything's drawn.
You want me to...
Ooh.
Well, I guess I'm asking. You want me to get to work? What is it you want me to do exactly?
You can get some sleep in the break room. It's over there to the left, the dark green door. I'll still be here in the morning, and in the morning well, we'll figure this out. Tomorrow you can gather up your things, Mr. Boyd.
Yes, I just... this letter, I'd like to send it as soon as possible. This, it's for my children. It's important.
We
I
wrote
can
that
mail it for you. I don't mind. I've got a
episode.
letter to mail myself.
Lily, I wanted
What?
to...
You want to know if I'm going to call the feds? No, I won't call the feds. Do I realize that means I'm breaking the law? Yeah, I know. Do I understand that you could make a run for it at any time? Yeah, I know that too.
I'll see you in the morning.
We got to November 22nd.
Any other questions?
So how long you been working undercover?
Since February.
So you're like our new sheriff now, huh?
Mr. Nash will partly take over management of the department. Some of you will now be his subordinates. Bad news, Cliff. I'm still the sheriff. Well, if you understand everything and there's no more questions, then let's...
Wait, I have a question. When are we going to take that thing down?
I meant questions for Mr. Nash.
We're still talking about that
Then I
TV
have
from
a
last
question for
episode.
Mr. Nash, when are we going to take that thing down?
When are we taking that thing down?
We're not taking it down.
Sorry, bud. Looks like it's staying up.
That's enough. Everybody back to work.
I guess we do end up getting to play as Jack again in this series, it looks like. He's just acting like he's undercover. The long gray mane suits him though. There's these spaces
It was
again.
Sheriff Wells who hung that tapestry here. He said he made me his first deputy because I was the only one who understood what it says.
Well, now there's two of us.
You guys understand what it says? I'm not getting it. I drank too much. I think I can hold it together today. You know that professional man. You can go see Lily. We'll hold on to him, but he needs to get his shit together. Mr. Nash, I'm so glad to be on your team. Finally, we can get down and do some proper police work. Under the leadership of a real man, I'm ready to give 100%. But there's one thing. I need to go with the guys from my funk band to Ripton to a guitar specialist so he can set up our instruments right. We're getting ready to perform a concert at our cousin's and we can't cancel it. You understand? So I'll go quickly today. And tomorrow I'll be first one through the door. Department ain't starting off too strong. Lead. So what, we got 5 tasers, 3 batons, 3 taser cartridges. So we have 5 tasers, but only 3 cartridges. Okay. 9 stun grenades and 5 pepper spray. Okay. And this guy's drunk. I'm not giving him. Oh. I'll give him 2 stun grenades. You know what? We'll start the day. Drunk guy gets 2 stun grenades. That always works out right. Okay. So. Right,
516 in progress.
There we go. Urgent calls are time sensitive. You need to send your cops out before the timer expires. Okay. What do we got? A drunken worker parked his truck sideways, blocking several cars. When the owners of the cars asked him to move, climbed onto the roof of the truck and ordered the dogs beneath him to shut their yaps. Okay. We're going to send the professional man out, along with hopefully someone who can get up their profession. We'll see if we can get them to move up in the profession. Because these guys are really low. These 3. Screw that guy, man. I should have just left him off the force. If a cop is killed on a mission, it's on you. But if a cop dies in the hospital, Lily will send you a replacement. After all, it's because the doctors couldn't save him. Okay. Well, hopefully that guy gets better, but he needs to get his shit together. Got anything else? Drunk worker is standing on the roof of his truck, hissing on anyone who approaches. Drive into the truck with the patrol car. Shoot the drunken worker with a taser. You know what? We're going to tell him there's a fire. No matter how good your cops are, they can't do it without your orders. All the difficult decisions are on your shoulders. Okay. When you're deciding how to respond to a particular situation, you have to choose the cops that are most suitable for carrying out the orders. Okay. And tell this guy, hey mister, we got a fire over here.
516 complete.
Yeah, I got him. Drunken worker hurries to the rescue, jumping from the roof of the truck without even fastening his pants. Back on the ground, he's greeted by a cop who placed him under arrest. With every new 50 points of professionalism, a cop receives 1 skill point. You can spend it as you see fit. So this guy's pretty professional. I'm going to start trying to make him our negotiator. There's always a chance that a criminal will voluntarily lay down his arms and comply for the rest of the mission. Wounded criminals surrender much more willingly. Okay. Interrogation perk. A policeman interrogates an arrested suspect. The location of criminals and active objects is highlighted for 1 turn. Policeman cannot interrogate a criminal more than once.
551 in progress.
Still learning the game. So a girl entered the vault, stole an urn filled with ashes, and is trying to escape. And you, and you. Let's just send those two. Alright, a girl with an urn in one hand is climbing outside through a storage window. Seeing a cop, she screams, "Don't touch me. I'm fulfilling the last will of my beloved." Her parents would rather die than to let me destroy her ashes. Convince the girl to try and reach an understanding with the deceased parents. Run out of the funeral home and intercept the girl on the street. See if we can... She has high negotiating skills.
551 complete.
You're right, we must transform hatred into love. Winner, winner. Oh man, we get to add something else. Effective in close combat. Let's get full intelligence.
.573 in progress.
What do we got now? Man in a police uniform is standing at the entrance of the city, slowing everyone down and demanding money. Man in a police uniform is standing at the entrance, slowing everyone down and demanding money. We'll send you. You might get crazy. There's a little bit higher needed professionalism on that one, so. It's a little busy city, or, bleh. This little city is busy. Words. Okay, I guess, okay, they gotta go all the way up there. What we got? Man in police uniform, okay. Turn on the siren, order him to surrender. Hi there, colleague, you gonna share your earnings? No. Make this guy negotiate. Order him to surrender, because he needs
573 complete.
Alright, we got him. Easy enough. I'm ready to start doing the ones where you actually go in the buildings and kind of like XCOM. If you've ever played that game, the strategy game where you move cops around, you actually have to choose. I'm ready for that. Alright, so this guy's pretty high intelligence. But I think we need some more speed. This guy needs... give him more strength. Knockout perk. So he does a lot more damage with batons now. So this guy's really smart and can kind of negotiate, but I think he should also be a pretty good shooter. So he earned the shooter perk. Okay. We're getting perks on our guys. Hopefully, read all messages to finish up the day. 2 days in the hospital. Okay, in the day. Beer can tabs, traditional currency in the sheriff's department. You get tabs for successfully completing missions and lose them for losing criminals and getting civilians killed. You can spend your tabs on new cops and extra equipment. Man, it's gotten rough out here. We can only gain tabs. We don't even use money anymore. Ooh. Ooh. We need more taser cartridges. Okay. Got one of those. We have enough tasers. I think we can get another officer too. Pretty good. You know what? I think we're just going to get equipment for now. because we need more equipment. At the end of each day, you get to select the cops that will work tomorrow's shift. Okay. I'm not going to work today. Okay. We'll work him. Work him. Him. I need 13. He's already worn out. I might just might not have enough. Well, I'll get all these to work. I'll take him too. I don't think. Yeah, so these 3 don't want to work every day, so I'm only gonna have 9 tomorrow. Not a lot. Not a lot. Alright. Well, guys, we just had a checkpoint. We're on November 23rd. Gale died. Our character took his place for now. Playing like we're undercover and everything. But I'm going to go ahead and stop it here because I'm at 30 minutes of recording. I don't want to make the video too long. I want to kind of keep them short, simple, so you guys keep up with the story, and it kind of helps me keep up with the story as well. So, if you guys enjoyed yourself, be sure to go down, hit that like button. If you want to see more stuff like this, hit that like button. If you didn't like it, leave me a comment. Tell me why. Let me know why. If you want to see something else. Games that I really want to play on YouTube haven't released yet. There's some great games coming out later on in the year, and I'm so ready for them. They look great. But, of course, they haven't come out yet. I'm playing some older games, and we will get to those games as soon as they come out. But stick around. There's going to be a lot more, and I will see you guys in the next one.